What else you should be doing to have your videos generating results. Okay, so the biggest misconception that I have people come to me with is that video generates leads. Yes and no. Here's why. When you're putting together a video presence, what you need to understand is video is the most effective way to build relationships. Now, when you're building relationships with people, you're not going into a new relationship just looking at what you can get. And if you are, shame on you, right? Because here's the thing, a relationship works both ways. And any sort of transaction or any exchange of service should be a win and a win for both your client and you, okay? So what you should be doing is obviously making sure that your video presence is helping to build that relationship, whether that's providing value, whether that's giving some sort of education around the topic that you're an expert in, whether that is helping them and guiding them and putting them in a better place than when they started, okay? To the degree where they see you as the thought leader, industry point, the go-to person of, solving their problem, okay? And then once you've built that relationship through the video, through the presence and everything else, there's two areas that you should be focusing on. And this doesn't just apply to videos, this applies to everything, okay? Two areas that you should be focusing on: what people see and what people do not see, okay? What people see is videos, Facebook ads, potential events that I run, podcasts, different elements of my presence through creating education, inspiration, motivation, social proof, things like local business networking and a whole stack of other things, right? That's what people see. What people do not see is, bookings into my calendar, emails, follow-ups, booking out calls, outreach on LinkedIn and Instagram and a whole stack of other things, right? This is what people don't see behind the scenes, okay? And each need to be working in with each other, and each need to, fit into one another, because one does not work as effectively without the other. So you may be up to this part of the video and you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm not really happy with my marketing at the moment or what it looks like as a whole, and I know it could be a lot better. What I'd suggest and recommend is take some time to either, draw out on a whiteboard or even draw out on a blank piece of paper and think about your customer journey. What are some of the touch points that they have? This is a really cool exercise to do to make sure you have a really good understanding of where does this relationship start? Have some of my existing clients seen some of my stuff? And what can I do to ramp that up? What can I do to have, referral partners refer more work, or more customers who don't know me now, choose to work with me? Have a think about what that all looks like for you. And if you do need help, please do reach out. I would love to help. Otherwise, love you and leave you. Go get it.